So please, let's hear it. The Leader of the House.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As you will have heard today, there are some concerns about the decision that you've taken in the context of the House motion that's before us. And I wondered, therefore, if you could please confirm that your decision was taken with full advice from the Clerk of the House of Commons and other senior parliamentary advisers, and whether you might consider, under these circumstances, publishing that advice for the further...
Order. I thank the Leader of the House for her point of order, and what I say to her is twofold. First of all, of course I consult the Clerk of the House and other senior clerks, and I hear their advice. That advice is tendered to me privately, and that's absolutely proper. That's absolutely proper. But it is also true that I had a written note from the clerk from which I quoted in responding to the first point of order. If the Right Honourable Lady is... If the Right Honourable Lady... If the Right Honourable Lady... If the Right Honourable Lady is inquiring whether there is what she might consider in governmental terms full written advice, a paper or a written brief or whatever, there is none such. I have just told the Right Honourable Lady what the situation is, and I quoted from what was provided to me by the Clerk of the House, and I have given my ruling, and that is the situation. Yes, a point of order, the Leader of the House.
Mr. Speaker, I'm grateful for your reply. My question is really, did the Clerk of the Commons propose that your solution was acceptable, or did the Clerk advise against it?
The answer is I discussed the matter with the Clerk of the House. The Clerk offered me advice. We talked about the situation that faced the House today, and at the end of our discussion, when I had concluded, as I did, he undertook to advise me further in the treatment of this matter. That seems to me to be entirely proper. That is the situation, and I think that is what colleagues would expect. Point of order, Mr. Angus Brendan McNeill.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And just before I begin, I'd like to wish Michelle Barney a happy 68th birthday today.